Thanks. Always the bang. The bang. Always. All right. What's up? Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is Juan and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, and connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. All the love tips and donation guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel with your monetary donations. It's much needed and appreciated. If you are new here, you're more than welcome to subscribe and join Gang Gang. I would definitely love to have you here. So lock in, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I go on live. And also like this video. Thank you for liking this video up on entry. We like to ring the doorbell when we come to people's house. All right. That helps put my beautiful psychic messages out into the world for people to hear and to heal. You may book a private psychic reading with me directly through Patreon or hitting up my email. All the links that you need to know are below in the description box and the bio. You can also tip me, your favorite psychic bartender, through Cash App, PayPal, and also making pledges and donations through Patreon. These are general readings for entertainment purposes, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? All right. All right, let's slide in and get your messages for Virgo season. Retrograde is in Virgo. Okay, so I don't know what that means, baby. Hi, boo. Hi. Happy birthday. Hey. Okay, you look good, girl. That's what I had heard. Period. Divine Feminine, you looking good. All right, so happy birthday to you. It's all about you, like Tupac has said. Okay. Period. So Virgo, how you doing in this retrograde in your sign? My daughter is also a Virgo and baby, okay? It's fucking the earth signs and the air signs up, okay? We fight for our life out here. All right, so I hope you are surviving this retrograde. Is very interesting. Mars is going into Libra next week, so that's all about justice. Getting it served. Yes, baby. That's all you can do. Every day is a day to do whatever that day is going to do. All right. But if you here, then baby, you won. Okay. That's all I have to say. Baby, if you here, you won. Period. All right. So let's get into it. Let's get into your oracle energy for Virgo season. And also retrograde. What does the collective need to know? Energy surrounding you guys. Yeah, baby, put on, yeah. Joy, 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 joy. Put it on, joy, joy. Girl, I told you you look good. Okay, sir, you looking handsome. It's all about self-care. You know what I mean? Smiling, okay. Yeah, don't smile, don't cry. I also heard Smile for Me by Scarface and Tupac. Okay, keeping it cute. It was what I heard. I also heard you telling people to keep it cute. Okay, look, listen, keep it cute. Okay, like I'm just trying to have a good day here. We just trying to have a good day. I also feel like you fly as fuck. I feel like you are ready for your season. I feel like you're ready for fall. Maybe you're a pumpkin latte, whatever. Because I see she got her little jean jacket. Okay, go grab your jean jackets. Okay, for fall, depending on where you live. It's that weather. Put that shit on, Virgo. I heard you got that shit on. Okay, I heard all of y'all got that shit on. All right, for fall, like you ready? Like yes. Whatever's gonna be, whatever it comes. It's giving K Sarah Sarah, but I'm hearing overall, keep your joy, find a way. Now there are gonna be challenges, shit gonna happen, people gonna act up because baby E, okay, they are out here. They out here, okay? Oh, I feel like your hair looking good too. Virgo, stiff wear is what I had heard. Okay, stiff wear. So I feel like your hair looking good. You well put together. Fall is my favorite season. Yes, I told you, girl, you got that shit on. You stepping out. You may have already been buying your wardrobe or about to. Like you ready to step out. Like I've been stacking. I'm ready. Okay, I got my jackets, like I'm ready. Okay, her on fleek is what I had heard. But make sure, again, keep your joy. They're definitely going to be out here trying to get on your nerves. I feel like, you know how you can get. You just call it, how you see it or whatever. You look at the scene and then you judge it accordingly, okay? But please know, I feel like people are just Virgo season. I feel like if you live a certain type of lifestyle, decorum, character, you will have people going out of their way to act without decorum, without character. Baby, who raised you? Okay, like I don't know. Y'all might be getting a little bougie. Can I get another one? Because I'm not trying to be here all day. It's 6 minutes in. Give me another card, Virgo. And then you do that too. You do that thing, Virgo, where you're just like, everything's fine. Okay? Everything is fine. Let you tell it. But girl, behind the door, when the bedroom door closed, it's like, okay, baby, I know. I be asking my baby, I be like, girl, you okay? She be like, yes. Yes, okay. As far as you can tell, if anybody got anything to say, girl, I'm good. But okay. It's okay to also admit that when you're not, okay, or talk to somebody and all that, you don't have to be stoic. But I do feel like you are focused on keeping your joy. If you are a person that tends to have, a catastrophicizer. I don't know if I said that right, but just, something happens and you tend to think of, all right, well, how do I prepare for the worst thing that's going to happen? You know what I mean? Like, is the ceiling gonna fall? Like, what's going on? I'm like, well, baby, what if everything goes right? Yeah, you definitely, okay. But I just feel like not only for Virgos, but just as the move as a collective period, because this is a collective reading, but it's just like, you know what I mean? You're going to have to keep your senses. You're going to have to really be buckled down. You're going to have to really be grounded, okay? As far as everybody else is concerned, as far as them, their business, making sure they mind their business, okay? We good over here is what you say, okay? We have bullseye. We have focus. So insane focus is what everybody needs at this time. But I feel like Virgo, you're going to be on task, whatever it is you do. If you have goals at work, you're going to be focused on that. Those of you that are in school, you already know, like, okay, this is the GPA I want, period. You know what I mean? However I got to get it, I'm going to get it. I'm super focused, okay? I don't know if you were off during the summer or whatever, but it's just like, no, I really got to, it's just time for me to get up on my stuff. So you have your targets, you have your goals, or you should, okay? And again, not just Virgos, everybody. You know what I mean? It's time, it's fall. That's when we start storing and gathering and getting it, organizing it together. Like, yes, it's that final push, fourth quarter, third quarter, whatever you want to call it, all right? Laser focus. And also, yes, infinity. Please know that whatever goes down, what comes around goes around is what this infinity symbol is going to be. You got through whatever before, you'll get through it again. And my baby's favorite thing to say, it is what it is. Like shit just be okay. I be fighting for my life. And my baby would just be like, well, mom, it just is what it is. It's just, how, whatever. Okay. And y'all are real good for that. Y'all are real good just for keeping everybody sane and from jumping, or you will be that for someone. But I feel like during this retrograde season and Virgo season, again, it has a lot to do with legalities, the law. All is fair, okay? Again, it's giving what comes around goes around. Some people think it might not boomerang, but I feel like during this season, it boomerang for those that feel like fat meat ain't greasy. Okay, baby, you gonna feel it. Like, no, it definitely goes back around, or else why would they say that? Okay. So you're also going to be finding that you ain't got to lift the finger, baby. You ain't got to lift the finger, okay? I just heard it's your time, so hopefully you on the right hand of God. That's all I got to say. Hopefully you on the right hand of God, because, baby, if you ain't, okay, the scale's going to be balanced, all right? And pay that balance or pay that due. You may be focusing on paying some balances, paying some dues. I heard credit cards. Somebody need to get their credit card together, kind of organize, do your budgeting, do whatever. I heard Christmas, okay? Somebody wants to, maybe you plan ahead or you set aside a little savings, or I feel like maybe everybody will just need to put their little budget for Christmas aside now, okay, before the end of August, okay, and just let it be whatever that is. I do feel like you need to be conservative, okay, for this Virgo season for whatever reason, okay, because there may be a distraction or a diversion or something like that, and okay, be mindful of your resources. But yes, budget Christmas ahead of time, so by then you don't get all out of your feelings and people can't tell, you know what I mean? I feel like you're just getting, or everyone should just be getting everything in alignment, and this is what I'm going to do, and regardless of what happens between, you know, now and then, this is what I said I was going to do, unless it's catastrophic, you know what I mean, unless somebody whatever. But just in general, like, write it down. What's the light bill? What's the water bill? What's the car note? What's, you know, and maybe some of you do that, and that's very fucking good. Those of you that don't normally do that, you need to kind of like, let's just get the finances in alignment, figure out what we got going out, what we got coming in, like all of that. It's giving schedule, it's giving routine. It's like, this is what I do. Find the formula. It's also what I'm hearing. Find that, you know, that rhythm that keeps you successful. Like, start paying attention. You know, okay, I'm really in flow. My money is really good. I'm really happy when I do this. My money flows better when I do this. Well, this is, you know, my health is better when I move like this, when I prioritize this, or that's what you need to be on. Okay. And it don't matter. Nothing outside of that. It's really all, it has to be all about you, because again, without you, this shit don't run. Okay. So that being said, again, regardless of everybody else, fires, emergencies, people acting out of pocket, people trying to get you out of character, I feel like everybody's just going to need to be just laser focused on the business that's paying you and what the fuck you're doing, because this is about to get super loud, okay? And it can get so loud that you get out of your emotions, and then you keep spending money where you don't spend, or throwing shit where it's gonna throw, or, you know what I mean? Unexpected. I don't know. I just feel like some drive for people to try to make people spend more unnecessarily. I do feel like there's like going to be a fear factor behind this, so that's why I'm telling you ahead of time, like, nah, this is what I'm going to do. Now, if you need to divert $50 or $100 because of some mini crisis, cool, all right, but stick to the plan is what I'm hearing for Virgo season. All right, you have unlimited potential, heavy on the divine feminine. Masculines, okay, baby, hop out of feminine energy, okay, like that, okay. Those of you, I don't know what to tell you. I don't give a fuck what letter you represent. A lot of y'all need to hop out of feminine energy, because you're needed on your fucking post. Like, you abandoned your post, so you know what I mean? You need to get back on your post. I don't care what you client, whatever, but some of you need to hop okay, find it, okay? Like, I don't know what to tell you, but you are needed, okay? So I do feel masculine energy. You're going to have to do some sacrificing, basically caring more about people outside of themselves. And if you don't move like that, I do feel there will be consequences, okay? I'm hearing just a lot of keep it cute, or somebody might act like it's all good, but it's with somebody it is okay. They got their eye on you, or somebody gonna spin the block, come around, or whatever. Okay, be mindful of any issue. Okay, especially somebody smiling in your face or something like that. Like, somebody might be like keeping it cute, acting like they're good, but they plan to come back around. Okay. I feel like this is something you went over 3, 4, 5. This is a cycle with this person. You need to cut this at whatever, okay? Yeah, baby, send it right. Yeah, okay. Like, I'm not even playing with you, okay? This is instant reversal, evil eye protection, okay? Don't slip, okay? Stay on your P and Qs, because I do feel, again, somebody's gonna try and catch you off guard, or probably catch you lacking or something like that. Catch you when you're not focused, which is why you have to be focused. Or somebody could be throwing, again, that evil eye towards you, or just causing a lot of distraction, causing a lot of rah-rah so you get off your game. That's why, again, you have to know what the fuck you're doing. Have them blinders on. Don't look left. Don't look right. Okay, but still stay on your P's and Q's. Don't put nothing past nobody. I don't care how they smiling, how they looking, whatever. Everybody is capable of a lot. All you gotta do is turn on the news or get on X, and you will see it going up the timeline. So please be careful. Somebody's trying to act like they're not coming for you, but they most definitely are. And this person is in close proximity and they smile in your face. Okay, heavy on the divine feminine. All right, children, rainbow, hope. All right, yes, heavy on the stay focused on your dreams. Virgo season, LGBT community will go through some type of attack. I just said that. I know what the fuck I be talking about. I know what the fuck I be talking about before I even, and I say that to say, here y'all is. Right here, somebody gonna have to eat something. Somebody gonna have to eat their words. Somebody gonna have to sit down, and somebody need to sit down and eat their food, okay? Or somebody's gonna be given a taste of their own medicine. But I say that to say I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I was just talking to masculines about this infinity, this energy right here, and saying masculine energy in general. You're gonna have to hop out your feelings and hop out of feminine energy and get back on your fucking post, bitch. I don't care how. I don't care your nails like this. I don't care. You got 20. You got to hop. Y'all gonna have to hop out of that. Maybe that's war, or I don't know, something coming. But I feel like you ain't gonna be able to do that shit if you have a penis. Okay, whatever is coming, you're not gonna be able to do that. And fucking nails and whatever the fuck you got going on, it's bigger than your sexuality. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Now you can do with that what you want to do. It ain't my business. My business is okay, but that's the absolute fucking truth. There is some type of targeted attack. Okay, focus. Yes, hope. So the energy around this for the LGBT community will be to diminish some type of hope. But yes, you are a target. I told y'all that though. I forgot what reading. It don't matter. Just go back. It's there. But okay. All right, probably around that time when that whole trans woman and all that came out, but I feel like it's bigger, it's more than even trans. It's just the whole group, but heavy, okay, on the masculines, heavy. I do feel like there is this energy. Yes, it's giving. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I'm like, damn, am I seeing what I'm saying? Because I feel like, I feel like somebody has an agenda, okay, somewhere to make everybody go where the fuck they supposed to go, quote unquote, kinda. You know what I mean? So I don't give a fuck what letter you a man, and that's what you're gonna have to be or do. Or if you're a woman, that's what you're gonna have to be or do. There's somebody, okay, for real. I feel like the energy right now is to make you feel like you are protected, make you feel like you are supported, make you feel like that nobody has their eye on you, that you're targeted. Yeah, I just heard it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. This is specifically for the LGBT community right now, Virgo season, what you need to know. Okay, do not sleep on it. And maybe that's the idea. Maybe some of you have been like, oh, we good, we got our rice, we got our whatever. It's sweet, it's not sweet. Okay, they coming. But I've been telling you that for like the past year. My channel was real low key, you know what I mean? And that's okay, because they shadow ban my shit, and that's all right. But I've been telling you that. Okay, they already started that in other states and other places. So please know. I feel like in general, though, you know what I mean? You just need to be aware. Somebody might be dealing with you like, it's good or whatever, but it is not sweet in this situation. Definitely could be dealing with a masculine energy, divine feminine energy. Okay. It's giving that enmity energy from the Bible. Hallelujah. It is Sunday. Okay. On a Sunday, let the church say, amen. But it is giving enmity between, husband and wife, father, that type of thing. So y'all you're gonna have to be laser focused on whatever your family dynamic is, and keeping it together. Okay, and definitely some about food preservation, reserves, recyclables. Okay, something to go on with the social media, or internets, okay, blackout or something like that, or some type of interruption, no protection. It could be a hacking or a targeted hacking. Okay, worldwide, something like that. Okay, with your coins, we have good luck here. So something with the financial system also in Virgo season. Okay, a plan, some type of planned hack attack or something. Something's not protected. All right, I feel like it's gonna. Okay, like if you're able to get out with your money or whatever on the other side, consider yourself blessed. Okay, so please do whatever you need to do to shore up your finances and just make sure everything's backed up, protected, or something like that. They keep telling me to go back to divine masculine. So maybe somebody's having a hard time dealing with or accepting what I just said. But the ancestors said what the fuck they said. So I'm going to go back for the people in the back. Sweet thing. Okay. I love you anyway. Okay. Even though you cannot stay. You're a divine masculine energy and you're part of the LGBT community. You're going to have to hop. Number one, a lot of you are going to have to hop out of your feminine energy. Now, everybody, ain't gay or whatever. Some were just raised by women and that's your disposition. But you're going to have to find it. Okay. You're going to have to find it because whatever is coming globally on this global scale or whatever, you're going to need it. You're not going to be able to fight it like this, okay? And you can feel however you want to feel about it, okay? Like that's on you. When it goes down and when it happens, you get caught up, but that's what it's giving, okay? You're going to get caught slipping. So I'm telling you, you need to find it. You need to whatever. Masculine energy needs to get back on your posts. And I don't give a fuck who you sleeping with, but it ain't got nothing to do with that. You need to get back into your masculine energy, okay? Money, coins, good luck, yes, enlightenment. Okay, fine tune your financial decisions. Okay, don't do too much online gambling. There's something with online. Okay, could be trading or something like that. All right, watch out for get rich quick schemes. Okay. Also, somebody is pretending like they're not, okay? Somebody has somebody real envious, okay? Watch out for that Virgo season. Again, there is an enemy, I feel like on a global or national scale, all right? And then there's somebody within close proximity to you. This person, again, is acting like they're not looking at you. They're not focused on you. They're not whatever, but there's definitely something here to attack finances. All right, there is some type of definitive change. Who finna be without here? I'm also for real. That's weird, and it's really it's so fucking weird, man. Like this agenda is just like really fucking weird. Everybody, make sure you go back and watch that COVID, especially if you're a divine feminine. That word on the streets. For that, I'm also getting here. There's some type. I'm so tired of all these groups. Like y'all get on my nerves because it's like y'all ain't even doing nothing with all the greatness you have. Y'all doing like this covert bullshit. All right, but there is something also in the food, or if there was ever any rumors about them tainting the food to make masculine. Yes. Okay. So am I going forward? Okay. So I'm going forward with that. So if there was ever anything about they were putting something in the food to, and that's the reason that a lot of these masculines or you see even more nowadays for the trans, the sexual opposite, same sex and all of that, they're saying that's related to the food. Okay. So either that's past. I just feel like no. I feel like this is a cycle and this is around, and it does seem again. I don't know. Maybe more people are just coming out of the closet, but there seems like just this mass wave, okay, of a lot of masculine, and we center that on the African American community specifically. This is targeted, okay, so that could be a reason for that. All right, you see a lot of people saying online, oh, black man or something. I feel like they will come out with something about that during the season, or this is what you need to know. Yeah, thank you. Like, they helping me. Yeah, they clone Tyrone. Okay, Virgo season, divine masculine, what you need to know, and divine feminine. Okay, it's something that has to do with procreation. Is also what I've heard. Damn, am I only using oracles? I ain't even got to the I ain't even got to the tarot. I'm really raw with this shit. Okay, so again, some about procreation, and yes, they clone Tyrone. It's in the chicken. Okay, it's in the chicken. Okay. I feel like even I don't know, it's just this energy of even, and maybe that's what it is. Okay, thank you. Bring it all together. Okay. I do feel like there will be this energy or mass exodus. Okay. I ain't saying that you ain't gay, but I feel like some like, or maybe before they turned or they got this interest, they're like, no, I was straight though. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, okay, like how you even find yourself over there. And some of you remember like, no, I kind of like pussy. Like, I don't know what that energy is, but it is in the food. It is in the chicken. No, I'm not. Okay. It's in the food. Okay. Okay. All right. And they started out young with the children, or this is coming. Okay. Also, okay, back to divine feminine here. So pregnancies, ovulation, conception. Okay. You will see these signs. Okay. Maybe even coming up younger in the children, or somebody needs to study that and pull out the data and pinpoint the time period. But I feel like it's really, really heavily focused and heavily targeted now, okay, especially in the Black community. Femininity, and how you say that shit, okay, you got effeminate. Thank you effeminate. Okay, targeting specifically the African American community. You will see it is, like they say, drugs, or they say opioids on the rise. It's going to be something strange and something weird, okay, on the rise. But I feel like it'll start even younger, like something with the babies or something. So protect and watch your babies. It could also have something to do, those of you that have kids or considering having kids, you might want to limit their social media, because with their social media, you know what I mean, their target there. Like, there's something about, okay, and nothing, again, this ain't nothing against y'all, but I'm just saying that it's very much given that a lot of people that feel like they gay, they really not. It's in the fucking chicken. Okay. There, you trying to figure like, is this like, bitch, it's not adding up. Okay. Here. All right. So please know that. All right. Are we done? All right. Virgo season, give me messages for the collective. All right, you're going to have to smile. Smile for me. Back to joy, keeping your joy through all of this. All right. What is this coins? Yeah, there's that energy towards us. There's something about fertility. Okay, and conception here. They might strip funding, okay? I don't know what kind of funding they have already stripped, or how far they have gone, okay, as far as, because you know what, yeah, women can't get an abortion now. They can't get damn near nothing, but I feel like they're also going to strip funding from something else, okay, also related to that, okay. There's some type of agenda to remove protection from around feminine energy here. And it definitely has, I guess, back in the day, they used to give you condoms, they used to give you stuff like that. I feel like that budget will be cut like significantly. So it's like maybe sex education, all right, in schools, all right, or maybe promoting a certain group, all right. I feel like a lot of women that come up pregnant or something like this in this next season, it's like all the babies are born that way. And it's something in the food, it's something they're eating, something they're consuming. This is, damn, Virgo season, damn. I had somebody like, well, get back to us, bitch. This is you. This is you. What you mean get back to us? This is you. All right. This is us. What you talking about? All right. Also an agenda to heavily push LGBT education or something like that in schools, and that is heavy on in the Black community. All right, you know, some schools, they allow you to teach Satanism. They doing all kind of stuff now, but I'm feeling like they're talking younger, like from birth or something like that. But again, there are two communities clashing. So I guess you would call that the liberal, which I guess that's like the alphabet, and everybody just like to do whatever. And then the conservative, and then it's us in the middle, and it's just like, you know. So it just feels like a crunching or a squeezing, and both parties or idealisms, you know, are going to do this by basically just trying to crush the other. So I just feel like it's just be a lot of pressure. Okay, somebody's going to apply a lot of pressure. I do see some type of financial scam, though, maybe in gaming or something like that. They ain't gonna like that if I say it. They ain't gonna like that. I don't know. Some of you, I don't know. Okay, y'all in here, and that's cool, fam. Some of y'all are having some type of money issues. You praying for a miracle, could be praying. You know, you saying your prayers. It's good to say your prayers, okay? But some of you feel like no matter what I'm doing, I can't kind of put it together or meet my deadlines or meet my focus. Heavy with financial, okay? Some of you, I don't know, girl. Okay, maybe just depending on where you at or what state you live in, across the Mississippi line or whatever the hell they call it. Okay, I just feel like some people will be getting money and some people will be getting stripped. Depending on what side you live on. If your place is more conservative, then they will be stripping money to, again, have masculines get back on their post. They're not going to do or be all about that. Eventually, I feel like they're going to try, and it's going to get closer, especially with the legal system and all of that, too. It's like, nigga, pick a side, okay? And the law of the land, all right? But there's a strong push for we're not doing this trans or whatever, okay? So please, LGBT community, be prepared, all right? Yes, okay, thank you. I was watching this Katie Holmes movie, and she was a heavy single mom energy, conserve your coins, okay? So they're bringing that up for a purpose. Okay, those of you with children, all right, be what do you call that? Conservative, okay? Anyway, she worked with this guy who was basically trans. He was beautiful. He was the most beautiful. I said, damn, okay. Whatever actor they chose to like play that role of this trans, he was like blind and skinny. He was beautiful. I'm like, damn, you are beautiful, whatever. But anyway, at some point in the movie, he ended up getting jumped. Okay, so I feel like they're bringing this energy in because it's this targeting here. Okay, this is warring against each other. So for those of you that struggle with their identity, or maybe you don't, okay, I just feel like it's going to get really real with the identity. So anyway, this trans woman in the movie, beautiful, but some boys ended up coming in. They got jumped. Okay, he got jumped, and then after he got jumped, he went back into masculine energy. He's like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not about that. So it's giving kind of vigilante. It's giving a little bit of jumping game, like watch your back. Okay, like you might be in a place and you might think that you cool, or everybody there is cool with what you do. They ain't tripping off you or whatever. But yeah, it's up. Okay, and also be mindful of your flossing and things like that. Okay, because it's kind of giving robbery. People are desperate for coins. Okay, as much as you want things to change in your favor for those that are in the community, other people want their type of change too. Okay, that's the okay. They said, bitch, I ain't lied. I ain't told one lie, okay? If you had trouble with it, because I know you're like, well, bitch, what you mean? No. And some of you ain't gonna give a fuck. Some of you, some of them, they gonna listen to this and they still gonna go out, and you can do it whenever. I ain't telling you gotta do it tomorrow, but I'm telling you that what is coming, or the groundwork, the railroad, the train tracks, okay, the plans are being laid, okay, for this. And you might have to find that, but you might have to take your wig off, okay? Or you might have to swing and break your nails or something like that. But what is coming, you're just not going to be able to do that. You need to go to your masculine energy, okay? I said what I said. Y'all gonna feel how y'all feel. They said it was the truth, okay? Ace of Swords. What else? Yeah, it's up. It's up. Okay, so just as they really going there. And maybe why that is the agenda in teaching this tolerist. Okay, that's what I heard. Tolerist agenda, LGBT community, be kind and all that stuff, trying to get them younger. They're going to meet resistance. So it's giving like Civil War. Maybe that's why I said you're gonna have to find your masculine energy again, because it's kind of giving that. Like those people that are super conservative, they're not going to be all like, oh, well, we're going to teach this in your class, in your school, and all of this, because and maybe because of the brutality and how people think, and you feel like, well, if we teach them younger, then they'll be kinder and we won't have to worry about getting attacked and all this and this and this. But then you have the conservative side that's just like, again, I don't want my kids to know none of that shit, okay? So I'm telling you, you might find yourself out, and I'm not saying you're going to be, there will be some rallies, there will be some riots, but again, I just feel like you might happen to find yourself in a place with one of them type of people, okay? So be on your P's and Q's, but I feel like in general, okay, there's a real childish type of energy out here, okay? Everybody wasn't raised right, all right? Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, okay? Some of you could also find yourself as some of you know that, I know there is an energy of people coming at you like, get out of here, or they don't want you here. It could be at work. Maybe you are killing it at work or something. Maybe you're in a neighborhood, or maybe you're in a family. There's some type of atmosphere where you're just going to have to come to the truth like that, okay? Understand that people are coming at you to try to get you to walk away, leave something, or whatever. This competition, somebody wants to win against you at all costs. And I feel like you really just, maybe you've been really mature about it, and again, you've just not you could be avoiding, okay, the conflict, okay, with someone, but someone that they're not going to stop. You understand? Like they have every intention, all right, they need to win at all costs. And I feel like the ultimate objective is to get you to leave something. It could be a job, a relationship where someone is just, okay, they just coming at you like I don't like you, or it's up, or every time you see them, and you've been trying to maybe avoid the truth about this, accept the truth about this, that this job don't want you, this best friend don't want you, this man don't want you, this community don't want you, or something like that, and you know they don't, because they keep fucking coming, okay? Heavy on the slander or talking shit about you, or maybe you come in the room and the energy shifts and change, okay? A lot of you need to come to an understanding in Virgo season that some type of combative, okay, action against you is to get you to fucking leave. All right. Or you have to come to the matter that you're just going to be given no choice but to leave and walk away from some type of situation. All right. Just because. And for some of you, it will be a safety issue. Heavy on the family unit. Okay. Divine feminine. This is the Six of Swords. Okay. Some of you leaving could be a matter of safety, period. All right. I feel like you're going to need to heavily entrust, okay, your intuition, okay? If it's a duck, it's a fucking duck, all right? I just feel, I mean, you can't really mistake this type of energy. Put nothing past no one, okay? And also be mindful that you don't turn your back or give somebody your back too much this season because they plotting, all right? Somebody does not want you to, somebody does not want you around. It could be a situation where you just have to leave everything. Maybe you've been at that company for whatever. But every day you got a new boss and you come in and he just, okay, like somebody is trying to purposely make life, okay, or very uncomfortable or challenging, damn near impossible, some type of environment. And they're doing it because they need you to walk away. And it may be hard or it may have been hard for you, okay, however this goes, all right, because you just invested so much, all right. But I feel like this person wants to win at any cost, so they just like, I'm gonna just keep coming at them so I can get them basically to turn their back, okay? Some masculine gonna turn his back on his family, and some feminine is going to turn her back on her family. I just spoke about the Bible verse, all right? Where man against child, mother against son, father, daughter, however that goes, all right? So what you're being told, I just said that people are going to be okay, is just doing a lot on purpose, all right? A lot that could be, again, to distract you from what you are supposed to be doing, distract you from your goals and focus. Ain't no shame, all right? Look, they're basically telling you, you got somebody coming at you, whatever. A red flag is a red flag, okay? Just go ahead and take yourself out of the equation. It's not even worth it, okay? And also, again, like, do not sleep on any warning signs or red flags or anything like that. Walk away. Do your best to just walk away from conflict, okay? So giving a lot of weaponry. Okay, I'm also hearing infantry or first infantry, however you say that. Okay, somebody's gonna lose a war for sure. Okay, here. You're gonna definitely need to keep your peace because people are gonna be coming at you. You win if you keep in mind what you have to lose. A lot of people that will be coming for you are at a particular place in their life where they really don't have anything to lose. So for Virgo season as a collective, you need to keep in mind what you have to lose, okay? And for some of you, it is a family. It is, or even just yourself, your own life, your own autonomy, okay? We think about online, they so silly. I love y'all up in here, and that's cool. I want everybody up in here, but they showing me like, bitch, when Erica and Bambi, and it was Santana and his boyfriend at the damn club, and Erica and Bambi had got to scrapping, and Santana got his fucking purse and was like, bitch. Okay, he got his shit, and everybody was like, what? Look at him running. No, bitch, that is okay. Very much so. Very much so. Okay, I'm running for my life, and that's what you need to do. Ain't no shame in nothing. I'm preserving mine. Okay, you're definitely going to need to preserve yours, because what you don't realize, and I feel like a lot of you have your back turned to this because you're trying to focus on your goals and getting your money and all that, but it's mad people and their feelings about you. Okay. Seriously, okay? And again, may be hard to decipher because they may be smiling, or they may, and you got to be worried them motherfuckers that's just smiling like, hey, how are you? Bitch, it's the killer. Okay, some are like that, diabolical, the charming motherfucker. Some of you have somebody like this, all right, and it has something to do with their words. Slander will be high, okay, in Virgo season. People gonna be talking crazy, saying all kind of shit. You have to stand on the truth. You have to stay, like, that's gonna have to be enough They not playing fair. They playing dirty. But if you stand on truth, okay, what they talking about don't even matter. But you're going to have to heavy on the just remind yourself the truth, the truth, the truth, the truth, the truth. Because this person or this energy again is just very combative. LGBT energy is just very combative. Divine feminine versus divine masculine. It's just very combative. They just want to fight. They need to fight because they feel some type of way. You need to remember in every situation, whether minute or whether large, all right, you are to go the other way. Just like Santana, okay? So when you get through it, grab your shit and get to, okay? Get to going, okay? Period, all right? You got some folk around you that, all right? And I feel like a sign will be they'll just keep saying little shit. They'll just keep doing. And the crazy part is, what is this? All right. Yeah, King of Swords, heavy on the air energy here. It's an air sign, baby. Okay, they feel okay. Air signs, you definitely your best weapon is the truth, point blank and period. A lot of you will be cutting people down. Like that's just you tell the truth, and then they have to fight their damn self. Point blank and period. That's the intelligent way. I feel like if you stay in truth, period, in Virgo season, you end up changing a lot of people's minds that's kind of here to change your mind. Okay. Some people will be, oh, that's good. Yes, please change the energy. Thank you. Okay, good. All right. But still be aware. Okay. Some of you, truth will just be key. All right. A lot of you will be tearing down the strongholds of the enemies, the bullies, the narcissists in your life. Number one, because a lot of you do have class. All right. You say what you say, and that tears down the stronghold, and you're able to walk away and kind of do your thing. But a lot of you, when it comes to your name, your legacy, or whatever this issue is with this person, just by stating the truth and standing on that, continuing to display that, it's called character, being an honorable person. A lot of you will be or are changing the minds, okay, of several people, okay. Some of your enemies will start to, or they are, will actually start to celebrate you just because it's about just what you stand for. Okay, Ace of Swords, and what you always stand on. Okay, no matter what the situation, whether it's beef or whether it's not, you know how to use your words to tear down some shit and to kind of clear some shit up real quick. Okay, or maybe you don't even say shit, and just by removing your presence, okay, you will win a lot of stuff. Okay, a lot of you are winning favor just by how you are handling conflict. Any conflict you want to combat with the truth, but if they are combative towards the truth, then again, maybe shake the dust from your feet and move on. Okay. But a lot of people, some of you are leaders. You need to be leading by example. Ace of Swords, King of Swords. All right. Definitely some highlight on social media here. But yes, a lot of people are watching you, and you'll find that a lot of people are celebrating you, will even start to mimic you. Okay. You do have the ability to change people's ways if they see, like, damn. I don't know. So somebody here is definitely a leader, or will be crowned a leader, or just known just because they're just 100 all the way around, or you are that in your circle, in your life. Okay. Yeah, no fighting in the clubs. Listen, Virgo season, maturity is realizing ain't shit in the club. Okay, ain't nothing in the club. All right. Yes, King of Wands. Okay, it ain't. It's not really. It's you don't need to have the last word. Okay, in Virgo season. You speak the truth and then you let that be. All right. A lot of you are going to gain so many people, so much respectability because of that. People are going to have a desire to do better, a desire to change their ways because they have seen just you walk what you talk. For some of you, again, you still have people that is up and they have a problem and they're going to be very combative. But for some of you, I feel like you've actually dared change a bully or change somebody that had a problem with you just because you just handled it in the most mature way or something like that. Like, seriously here. Okay. Now, I was slow to say this in the oracle, but again, even with this, there is no pinnacle energy. So it's heavy on the change your spinach. How I say spinach, okay? Change. Some of you need to change your dietary habits, but heavy. Some of you need to be reserved, conservative in your spending. Make a budget. Stick to that budget, okay? Because it's going to be something with that. And again, it's giving communication here. All right. Do not live above your means here. Okay. Especially to keep up appearances. All right. Yeah. No, a lot of y'all been told, stay out the club. Maturity is realizing ain't nothing in the club. It's just not. Okay. Their job is to keep you in the same cycles, doing the same shit. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't have no rite of passage. Okay. Yes. You want to go to the club when you're 19, 20, to and all that. But bitch, to stay in the club. Okay. Like you stay in the club. You know what I mean? Maturity is realizing, like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not the move. It's not the look. And it's just not even safe anymore. People are just not on the same vibe anymore. Okay. Giving a lot of social media beef and people showing up where you at and looking for, you know what I mean? And all that. And it's just like, nah, I'm not even trying to do that. Okay. So again, look for people. It could even be people that say they fuck with you. They celebrate you and all of that. I just feel like somebody close to you gets out of character and you really see how they feel about you. And maybe you've had some clues in the past because they've just left little snide remarks or takes or jokes at your expense. But I do feel like some of you finally get the picture, okay, here concerning somebody and how they really feel about you. Some of you, yes, okay, and heavy on the single mothers, all right. Some about money, conserving money. Okay, we do see new job offers in, but be very, very conservative with your spending. All of your spending should be family focused or foundation focused. Yes, Knight of Pentacles. Again, this is a worldwide thing. Some type of cycle is going to be closed. And I do feel like, okay, something's coming that's going to make finances challenging for everyone, regardless of their social status here. Okay, so this is masculine and feminine energy and family dynamics as a whole. Okay, and the justice, yeah, baby, justice system and judgment. J and the J. Okay, it's giving crisis. And this is definitely, yes, it's coming. Okay, Chariot and the 10 of Pentacles. All right. Something is coming from the family structure, all right? And there is something in the legal system, again, that is coming against, what do you call it? Hedonism. I don't even know what that means. Like, I know what it means, but I don't. But it's something towards hedonism. And this is, again, pouring over into the LGBT community, the family structure, having men become, okay, the leaders in their family, things of that nature. Family, what considers a woman and the man and all, like, they're coming. Okay, they are coming. Okay, and you got, yes, LGBT and big on the trans community that is giving, you were born, hi boo, It's giving you were born, a man is a man, a woman is a woman, and everybody needs to get on their post. A heavy religious energy, or maybe some religious zealots, or you have some religious zealots in the maybe the Supreme Court. Again, this is a worldwide, okay, some type of idealism or being stripped, okay, of this hedonistic, okay, idealism. All right, like they're not having it, okay. They are not, and this is all again about them bringing their ideals of what the true family structure is. They are already moving forward with that, and will be rolling out laws with that, and will be taxing people that don't want to get in line, okay. Here, all right. Six of Pentacles, I do see some type of attack on the school structure, or they're going to cut, they're going to be cutting, okay, some type of funding when it comes to children, when it comes to schools, okay. Lovers, yeah. Yep. Some of you are in a relationship, and bitch, listen, okay. All right. I don't care how long, and we're gonna end it on this 5 minutes. I don't care how long you've known this person. All right. We got the Lovers card. We got the Death. We got the Seven of Swords. Okay. High Priestess, Six of Cups, Four of Wands. They in their feelings. Okay. It's giving delusional because there's a lot of swords out here. Baby, don't hurt yourself. Okay. You okay? Like somebody. All right. Somebody feeling like they coming towards you, but baby, okay, like I don't, please, okay, mind the business that pays you. If you thinking about doing any slick shit, baby, don't do it, okay. Don't do it. Like Mars is in Libra, okay, like baby, whatever action you think you taking, you're only putting the sword or the gun or whatever you doing, the money you putting it in your back, okay. They heard them people is here, okay. You ain't getting away with nothing, okay. You better keep it cute. You keep it cute, and that's for all whoever this karmic energy in Virgo season. You better keep it cute. I don't know who you've been coming for, but I'm telling you, you thinking you getting away with something, and you walking right into your demise, okay. So please keep it cute. Now, back to the lovers, okay? Lovers, relationships, partnerships in whatever form. Some of you will be breaking it off, okay? Or again, ending a relationship because you just know somebody does not have your best interest, and they're just sneaky, and it's given. You can't even, somebody can't even sleep in the house with somebody because they're just they have that type of energy, okay? Period. High Priestess. All right. Somebody could be upset about what you know, or what they think you know, or something like that. All right. You also have somebody from your past acting like they know about you or whatever. They don't know shit. All right. I don't know. Somebody is definitely, there's a lot of air energy in here. So somebody has just definitely been putting their mouth on you. I knew you when, I knew them then, I knew the heavy masculine talking on a feminine. I knew her way back when. Somebody feels like they're spilling your secrets, or somebody who has slandered you or manipulated you, or some behind your back. Okay, they're walking in. Somebody's walking into a trap they set for somebody else, because they, it's like, and they done already got off. Whoever this energy is, like they done got off several times. They done got away several times, and it's like I feel like they get one more off on you, but it's not enough. Like as soon as they get their win or get their attack or get away, they're planning the next thing, and that's why this person gets taken out. They don't even see planning their next attack on you. They don't even see that they're walking into their own demise. That's okay. Period. This might have been some long-standing beef from back in the day. Six of Cups here, High Priestess or whatever. All right. Well, somebody just been, all right, doing too much. And again, there's this judgment energy. All right. They listen. Supreme Court is going to act up. Okay. I feel like starting from Virgo season, forward. Okay, just look for them people. All right, it's heavy on the y'all not gonna be out here doing all of that. Okay, it's giving woman and man, and maybe that's why I started the reading by saying that masculine energy you're gonna be put back on your post. It ain't like, I don't know, I feel like whatever laws that they gave the LGBT community, they finna strip them, period. All right, and yes, they gonna write it into law, like this is what is a woman, constitutes a woman, woman, because they're finna lock down the feminine energy, because they need them for they birthing centers and to restore population and all of that. All right, that's why they have the women locked down in. Oh, that's okay. So that's right too. So that's why they have, they started with stripping the women's rights, so then they hit the LGBT rights, and they reverse all of that, because you niggas need to get back on your post and start repopulating or something like that. But it's crazy, because as many people as they're trying to repopulate, you have the people that are trying to diminish the population, and that's why you have, go watch my pandemic reading, okay, because it's giving that too. All right, but yes, judgment energy establishing the bond between a man and a woman, and marriages, all of that. Okay, all of that. Yeah, between a woman and a man. Ew, hold up. Excuse me. Yeah, that's too. You're gonna have to get off your post for that too. I pray. I pray I'm wrong, bitch. Cause ew. Um. Okay. I don't know. That'll definitely be interesting. Hold up, I'm kind of working some on it. It'll be interesting to see where the masculine and fall in. I don't know here, because okay, let me just get it out. All right, so I do feel there will be some type of something again. There's this agenda on having women have babies however they get impregnated. Don't matter if they get molested, don't matter if they raped or whatever, you got to have that motherfucker divine feminine energy. Please know that in Virgo season. But also there's some energy of them putting through some sort of maybe the age of come on, damn me, consent. Thank you. The age of consent, or a child bride, or some energy like that is what is given. Bitch, I hope I'm wrong. Okay. We talked about this again. This male energy, this male, somebody needs to get their mojo, their ego back. So again, there's going to be some type of energy on, yes, funding, consent, and as long as this person can say 2 + 2, if I want to get it, and if I want to, who is this? But they're going to put it all under the right of concern. Somebody is a religious zealot, but they're one of them type of religious zealots where, again, because they're going to say, well, the Bible, Rachel was 13, or Hannah was, it's kind of like that, to where they're going to try to do some type of legalization for a child. Okay, so this is either coming or it's being cooked up to be released. Okay, but it is. All right. And they're going to use the LGBT community as a reason, okay? Because of the LGBT community, this is the reason why we don't have any kids. This is the reason why we don't have any family. This is, they're destroying the world, okay? You become a target, okay? You become a target. All right. Yes. Yeah, it's giving devil energy. Like you're literally seen as that. All right. A destroyer to the family. Is giving enemy to the woman. This is effeminate, feminine men. Okay. Enemy to the family structure. Enemy to the woman. Enemy to masculine. Okay. Energy. Okay. This is about, all right. Like, I don't know. And I still feel like they still be smashing y'all on the low, okay? But as far as on the surface and all the laws, I feel like they roll all that back. They roll all of that back, because it's something about the number and the babies and all of that, and them having to feel like one, I just feel like it's a lot of pedo men that just want to diddle with kids, okay? But they're going to use it like a population or diminishing or something. So we have to go through the extremes. That's why you're being told that no matter how you get pregnant, you need to have the baby because we don't have the numbers. Or again, consent and all that, because we have to repopulate, because something about, the LGBT, the gay gender, all of that, and you're just not going to be allowed to. So there's also, yes, funding being cut for the trans community, hormones, all like absolutely not. Okay, they're going to be cutting all of that. All right. So look for something about child marriage to come out. Okay. Whew. All right. I feel like some okay. And this is all masculine energy here. I do feel like there's some type of foreign entity or whatever. They mad, hurt over some they feelings they're about to cause. Somebody's just about to cause confusion on a world. Okay, it tilts some shit. All right, like when you're in the movie and then everything shake like boom, it's like that. All right, and somebody holds a lot of power to cause like a lot of confusion. They just like, you know what? I'm gonna do it because I'm tired of people playing like, I ain't about it, or I don't know. Okay. Like somebody is butt hurt, and because they are butt hurt, the world got to pay for it, or everybody got to pay for it. All right. Mass confusion, some sort of mass confusion. Okay. Also, I feel like everybody gonna be sick too. A lot of people gonna be sick, heavy on the masculine energy. Some about the masculine energy also. It's giving disability. It's giving a little bit of debilitation. Make sure you guys are taking care of your health. I do feel like somebody could break something or have a fracture, so be careful on that. All right. A lot of pressures coming for masculine energy during Virgo season, being forced with decisions. How are you going to move forward? Some of you are very, very confused. But anyway, I do see a worldwide outbreak. Okay. Whatever variant they have right now is going to split bit, and is okay. Literally, I feel okay. Be careful. Okay. Whatever is coming. Okay. As far as this pandemic. Okay. And it's okay. So let me, all right. Whatever's coming, all right, on this global pandemic on a worldwide scale or whatever, okay, a lot of people are going to be just down bad because of it, okay? And that may be a cause for the financial crippling or financial crisis. Could definitely hit masculine energy. Now, I don't know particularly who money really make the world go around, okay, on a global scale or whatever, but if masculine energy is running 90% of that shit, is something that comes in and just, okay, there's a crippling energy around masculine energy, all right? I do feel like it does have something to do with this pandemic. Women fertility will be an issue around this time, but yes, a global outbreak here. Okay, they are they're already rolling this out. All right, so it's definitely giving calling energy. Okay, again, they keep saying the same thing. Okay, it's being rolled out. All right, and there is evil, manipulative, deceptive energy behind this. All right. So it's giving a mass, okay, some type of population, okay, or again, masculine energy, family structure, okay, passing, okay, a lot of people passing under some event, but I do feel like it is a global, some type of global pandemic, or just a lot of variations, and know that whatever these variations that come out, they're being manipulated. Okay, there's something about whatever is coming. You're not supposed to survive this. Okay, and this is a rollout. Okay, a worldwide rollout of something. Okay, what else? All right. Why my music stop? All right. Somebody gets out of jail, y'all real happy about it. All right. Or there's a lot of, yeah, okay. There is massive energy around kind of confining the feminine energy here. And it could be through their resources. I feel like at first, okay, thank you. So I feel like there was some type of agenda to, again, cause a separation or division in the household by having women becoming financially independent. Okay, masculine energy is once again going to find a way to kind of lock that down or sew that up. Okay, because again, it's giving if you are financially independent, then they don't need you. Like, there's this energy around masculine energy needing to be the dominant factor, okay, needing to be the leader, the main provider, or something like that. And I see the intention, but it's kind of twisted. It's like, well, feminine doesn't need me as long as she has her own money. So if I bind up the way feminines get their money, so they're not as independent, then they will have to love me. Then they will have to be. It's kind of that. It's kind of twisted, but that's what it is. All right. Definitely some energy around Knight of Wands, 10 of Wands. Okay. It's just giving a lot of financial restrictions, so please be careful. It's also giving a little bit of pimp energy. Okay, it's that season. It's getting cold. Beware of these lover types. For those of you that are successful, talking about feminine energy specifically. All right, you could have a Casanova type looking to kind of come in, and baby, once they get across the threshold, they're looking to manage and kind of dominate your whole thing as if it's as if it's their own. Okay, spending your money like they earned it type of energy. So please be careful, and they're going to lock you down through sex. Okay, you got to be careful. Okay, that's why no matter how much they promote it, you need to start being conservative with sleeping with people and all that. These are bonds. These are soul ties. Okay, so a lot of you have these burdens. Okay, because you can't. You're a little hot and bothered out there. Okay, you need to reel that in. All right, because there's a lot of target energy out here. Okay. There's some type of energy here where masculines, okay, it's like it's giving chattel. It's giving chattel. Okay, it's giving chattel. If you look at slave times, but with women, with feminine energy being used as chattel. Okay, if you get any money, some type of way it goes to them, or they run it, they rule it, or they regulate it. Okay, very conservative with money. Okay, they say closed mouths don't get fed, but at this point, it does. Okay, it does. All right, Five of Pentacles, energy, strength card, Queen of Swords, Page of Cups. Okay. Some of you feminines also be careful if you're in a co-parenting situation. Some masculine again, there's some type of I feel like this relationship with the baby daddy or something like that is very, very transactional. Somebody will definitely try to play some games around the funds, the child support, or something, or you depend on them some type of way, and if you don't give them what they want, they're gonna play games with the money. Okay, you know this. Okay, some of you can see the writing on the wall, and some of you do want to get out of these contractual type relationships. Okay, and maybe you do depend on this masculine or however it is, but there's a strong energy and being very, very mindful, especially if you have children, and being reserved or conserving some money so you can walk away from some toxic connection where you ain't got to sleep with somebody to get your rent or get your money or whatever. Okay, some of you know it's just time for you to stand up and kind of do whatever you need to do. Okay, yeah, love yourself. Love yourself, Virgo season. All right. Ace of Cups. Okay, Hierophant's energy here. All right. You start moving like you love yourself. And a lot of that, I feel like it's just centered around a dignity. Okay, when you have dignity about yourself, you kind of move differently. Okay, you move differently when you love yourself. And again, there's a strong, I don't know, it's giving cult. Okay, I just feel like there's a strong religious movement, something. Okay, it's global. Okay, and it has to do with family structure. Okay, somebody's ministry is going global also. So I don't know what type of event this is. Okay, it's giving Catholicism or whatever. Okay, some type of global event, or where people of all kinds come around for mass or communion. Is giving that shit where everybody drinks from the same cup and all of that. Okay. um Somehow maybe that's that UK energy or something like that. And how this disease spreads also. Okay, some of you, by walking away from what you could view as a lucrative opportunity, you win in a bigger way. Clarify this, Four of Cups. Okay, I feel like somebody wants to offer you something, but it's what someone else values is not necessarily what you value, if that makes sense. Okay, or you could get with a company or be offered a position and find that your values just don't align, even though the money is good. I feel like your opinions are going to differ or shift on exactly what is winning, what is success, does that make sense? Okay, some of you will do better off by missing out on some things. And again, club energy too, especially for those of you that are financially sound or wealthy, or you got a little bit of money here. All right, it's giving heavy on a lot of you celebrities. Let's stay out the club. Somebody is hating and they are just waiting. And this is the energy of catching you when your back is turned. Okay, so heavy if you are a person of stature, or you are known in your community for being well off. All right, like, be careful. Listen, watch your back. Okay, don't be out here having such a good time that you're not aware of your surroundings, because it's giving a plot. It's giving sneak attack. Even she got her back. And a lot of it's because you guys are going to be focused on the future and what good that you are doing, but somebody definitely has an axe to grind. Somebody also feels like you are in a position and it should have been them. Somebody feels like because of you, they are losing out on an opportunity, or they are just losing in life. Okay, I feel like this person may even have more than you. So don't automatically feel like because you ain't got nothing that don't nobody don't misconstrue your importance. All right, there are people that are in wealthy high positions that again are hating on people in lesser positions that don't have it like that. All right, different things are valuable to different people. It could be just your persona, your personality, but somebody feels like they are missing out on something because of you. They can have more money than you, but they feel like you are beating their ass. Okay, a period. Like, they have all this and the attention is still on you. Okay, six of wands, and they mad about that. Like, bitch, she a broke bitch. Maybe they calling you a broke bitch. I don't know. You could be having challenging times, but making that shit look good. Okay, in Virgo season, or because you're being conservative. As far as everybody concerned, you broke is what I had heard in Virgo season. Okay. And somebody is mad about that. Okay, somebody is mad at, like, oh, they ain't even got this and this and this and this, and people still like somebody is mad because somebody talks about you, or you get some type of attention. What you talking about collective for? What you mentioning collective for? They ain't even got no money. They ain't even. But I feel like you are well respected, or just somebody that people like to be around. Okay, you lift people's spirits. You pour into people. Okay. They trust you. People are also interested in how you, be concerned. Don't let nobody know about your money moves or whatever. It's a lot of people in your business. People trying to figure out how you make money. Okay. How you don't have to conform to make or to have what you have here. All right. And look, they answer like it's not. I feel like, again, nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, heavy on the divine feminine. Again, people feel like it's some, like, what is your secret? What is your secret to being so independent or being at whatever station you are in life? And I just feel like, regardless of whether you have it or whether you don't, you just keep your joy. You keep optimistic. Okay, you keep transmuting that energy. Ace of Wands with the Sun card here. Eight of Pentacles, you're diligent about your work. And this is also why somebody is hating on you. Somebody also hates the way people look up to you. Somebody hates the way people love you. Okay. And somebody, again, is trying to figure out the secret. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they do better than you. Okay. And you got what you have, but somehow the little bit of what you have makes up more than the conglomerate of, because the collective is actively looking to you or looking to be taught like you or looking, some type of work ethic or ideal. Okay. If you feel like people aren't paying attention, they are. You are loved, adored. People are actually mimicking you. Like, somebody doesn't like that, okay? Because you are not on the stature of where they are. And they feel like because of their stature, they should be the one that should be influencing people. So somebody has a stature and the influence, but nobody fucks with them. Nobody listens to them. Nobody wants to be like, you know what I mean? Like, they're not that. You don't have as much as this person, but yet people are, it's clear, okay, that people are learning from you. It's clear that you are leading people, maybe even people in this person's circle, again, this higher circle where they have money and all that. They are changing their ways because of how you're living, how you're moving, or something like that. Going forward, that is how you're going to be bringing these new opportunities and blessings in Virgo season. People be like, what's your secret? Bitch, is Maybelline, okay? Victoria's Secret, whatever. But I just feel like is you keep it true and you lead by example here. All right. I do not know. Oh, okay. Hold up. Somebody is working on somebody. Okay. Pregnancy is heavy, okay? Divine Feminine and Virgo season. And a lot of you, again, niggas need a place to stay. You are independent. You got that money, okay? Some of you may meet someone, okay, whatever, where you're out. You might meet someone at work and y'all hit it off. And I feel like you meet somebody, y'all just be fucking, like, okay? Like, some of you end up pregnant, all right? But that is the plot of this masculine. Like, somebody has a plan on locking you down. Like, their job is to lock you down because of your status, because you have money, something like that, okay? Or you are well off. Yes, the Queen of Cups here. So please be careful. Again, some of you are being targeted, all right? Ain't no love out here. It's just an agenda, okay? And I feel like, again, I don't know. I don't feel like you may or might not catch it. It depends on if you're one of them type to let yourself be stigmatized or whatever. Don't come up for air. But if you are, then some of you are gonna end up pregnant, okay? Point blank, all right? And it's gonna fuck up your money, all right? And it's going to mess up your money because you're not only going to have the baby, you're going to have this grown ass man who is also a baby. Okay. So be careful. All right. All right. I got to go. Close this out. Five of Wands. Two of Swords. The Devil. Yes. People feel how they feel. Don't act blind. Okay. If somebody shows you that they hate you, somebody, again, they got it. Okay. Ten of Swords. Five of Wands. Two of Swords. The Devil. Ten of Swords. Somebody wants to make it very clear they don't like you. They want you to go. They hate you. You ops. They gonna get at you. They gonna okay. Then do okay. Like, why you gotta keep saying it for? Okay, you've been saying it. All right, so somebody's going to make it very apparent. You just make sure. I mean, you ain't got to be scared and nothing or whatever. But I don't know. Somebody just wants to see something. Maybe you just ignore them. Like ignore them, but be very aware. Okay, don't sleep. Okay, keep your third eye on that person. But again, I feel like somebody is also combative because they want you to fear them. They want you to worry about how they're going to come at you, or like somebody threatening you all the time. I was like, okay, you done told me 11 million times. All right. Okay. Like, all right. But be aware this person does, they mean it. Okay. But they've been meaning it, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, somebody is mad that you are be set intent on healing. All right, again, I said they're gonna want to fight. All right, and you're gonna have to do a lot of. Again, they told you 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Okay, moving away from conflict. Okay, the devil is definitely going to turn up. All right, and is looking to get you in this energy to end some type of whatever in your life. Okay, people will be going out of their way to disturb your peace because you are focused on peace. All right, so you're gonna have to do everything. Again, they're saying again, do everything in Virgo season to protect your peace. Healing looks so good on you. Somebody could be causing a lot of havoc and a lot of challenges, whether you're getting sleep or you're not. Okay, I still feel like you look good. All right, and somebody is also losing their mind because despite the fact that they are in this devil energy or are always combative and all that, you still have hope. Somebody wants to kill your hope. The devil is the steal, kill, and destroy. Okay, so somewhere in some aspect in your life, somebody is about that. Only you know what that is. Okay, but again, somebody wants to catch you off your P's and Q's. But I feel like you ain't losing no sleep at night, especially if you come from a certain time period or a certain neighborhood. Baby, okay, K, Sarai, whatever the fuck will be. It'll fall. If it's gonna whatever, it's gonna whatever. Okay, somebody somebody is the wolf. I huff and I puff and I blow. Nigga, you say that every Friday at 2:35, every Thursday at 7:40. Okay, like it's giving that. Somebody doesn't understand that regardless of what they say, what they do, your heart gonna go on, period. All right, and they're upset about that. All right. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. All right. Your forces will be up, your boundaries, make sure they are intact. Don't be going back and forth with nobody. Spirit is saying again, don't be going back and forth with nobody. And it's going to be hard because heavy. Okay, now we're getting into the Pentacles and the work. Somebody in your work sector, somebody just doesn't want to let something go. Okay, and again, somebody feels like they deserve something that you have worked hard for. Okay, they could work with other people to conspire against that. All right, but please watch out for that evil eye, even though some will make it apparent, some will not. All right, some of you are going to have to be very dogged at work and stand 10 toes on whatever idea, even in the midst of a collective. Okay, because I feel like it works out for the company as a whole. All right, those of you that conserve now will have much to reap later. If you are conservative now, then you won't have to worry about it's giving blackout. Okay, this crisis later. Okay. My life, and the sunshine is coming out. Okay. It's giving heavy on what do you call that? Wills, that type of nature. Okay, who's gonna get what? All right. Some of you were getting a substantial raise when it comes to your job for some type of collaboration or some type of idea comes off. If you are working with others, all right, add an idea. All right, make sure you are getting your proper credit. All right, or be aware of somebody trying to take credit for something that was your
idea, or maybe it was you and another person. Watch out for your contracts, okay? Be very on who did what, because I feel like however they structure this contract and whoever signs where, their family benefits. Somebody stands to reap a lot of benefits that could mean generational wealth for their family, but be aware of somebody trying to take credit of something for something that they didn't do. Okay, you put in more work with this person than this person. All right. And again, you might not like it, but it's given. We got food at home, stay at home. I feel like you, okay. Some of you, Five of Cups and the Hermit card, some people might feel some type of way or excluded when you do kind of deny a lot of access to yourself, but it's very necessary. Some of you will need to limit access to yourself so you don't hurt somebody's feelings, but I do feel like somebody's feelings is going to be hurt because you remove yourself through wisdom. You're going to have to remove yourself from some type of situation. All right. Maybe a friend will also feel abandoned. Okay. For a partnership. All right. I also see a successful business partnership, or just a masculine and a feminine that work really, really well together, that balance very, very well together. All right. You build something very stable, like it's giving a yin and yang type of energy. All right. It will do well to be well with your boss. All right. Or if you are a boss, like just be balanced. All right. And again, they like, look, okay. Two of Cups, Emperor, and the Temperance is something, again, about divine structure and the bond between a woman and a man, and putting that back the way it's supposed to be. All right. And somebody, yes, a family structure again, and I feel like they're gonna something to do with money or some type of systems. It's giving a little bit of discrimination for the LGBT community. If you're in a certain type of field, all right, it's like you could come to work, but you're gonna have to come to work like this, okay? Ain't none of that. You ain't bringing none of that up in here. We have children. I have children. Something like that. Like you have to show up to work as a man. So that's why I told a lot of you. Yeah, that's what they had said. A lot of you are going to have to make a choice, make a decision when it comes to this double life for the LGBT community, trans community. You're not going to be able to double life as well, okay? Because I feel like it affects your finances. They're not letting this go, okay? You're not, and if you're creative, you're fine, but there's something very distinct about the work field where they're going to take out all of the LGBT, all of that. All right. They're going to remove that. Okay. All right. Let me pull for each sign so I can get up out of here. Capricorn, Virgo season. Your theme is when people underestimate me, it only fuels my fire. Okay. Capricorn. Sagittarius. I'm someone who always tries to lighten the mood, okay? Heavy on that because you guys know that you guys get, okay? You got a temper, so please be careful on that. Aquarius, themes for Virgo season. I learned a second language in adulthood. That sounds about right, okay? Some of you could also be traveling, or you spend time in a country, and I feel like you decide that you want to stay there for like a year or two or something like that, okay? Cancer for Virgo season. I have been described as clingy by a romantic partner, okay? Well, you doing what you do, okay? Pisces for Virgo season. Your focus. I've been ghosted in the past year. So somebody is definitely on their way out, or you are on your way out of a situation or a partnership. Aries, your focus for Virgo season. I have a scar somewhere on my head. So heavy on the combative and walking away from fights. You're a hothead too. So some of you could get in a fight, keep your cool. Because I feel like if you don't keep your cool in Virgo season about what you feel is fair, if you try to push your way, I feel like you're going to end up hurt. And for some, it may even be literally physical, okay? Libra, Virgo season. The last item I bought for myself was over $100, okay? But I just talked about being conservative, okay? So I would say not so much on the beauty or your little splurges, okay? You know how y'all do. You need to put that money towards something else. Scorpio, Virgo season. I know how to pick a lock, okay? I feel like Scorpio, whatever, if you need to invade somebody's, okay, you're going to find whatever you're looking for on the other side, Scorpio, okay? Leo, all right? I'm always down for a night out. And that's cool and dandy, but I just talked about maturity is knowing at a certain age or based on, you're living a certain lifestyle. You got kids to go home to, all of that. Maturity is knowing the club is just not where it's at, okay? You have a lot of eyes on you. And again, somebody feels like you shouldn't be in a position to where you are. There's heavy envy within a close circle, but they're pretending like they don't have this issue, all right? Somebody literally wants to be you and might decide to show out in public, okay? Gemini, Virgo season. I've helped a friend devise the perfect text to send to their crush. Okay, so I feel like you just be extending your services. It's kind of giving wingman. Okay, Virgo, for Virgo season. Happy birthday, Virgo. All right. I'm an independent thinker, not easily influenced by the opinions of others. So basically, Virgo, your season, stand 10 toes on it, all right? But don't go back and forth. You said what you said and keep on moving. Taurus, all right, Virgo season. I've ordered food from a delivery app at least once in the past week, all right? I actually feel like that's good for Taurus. I feel like a lot of you will be staying on your dietary restrictions or whatever that is. You're just not going to be, it's giving we have food at home. So I'm actually good to hear that about Taurus energy, because I have Taurus half a chart. If you're a divine feminine energy, it's giving a girl dinner. If you are a masculine, it's giving one meal a day and you're kind of working out, getting yourself back together. Okay. That is what I have for you, baby. Okay. Woo! Lord. I did. We done been around the world and okay. We done got it in about everything. Thank you for everyone that has been on this live. I hope you took notes. Rewind that mug, pass it along, like, share, and subscribe. Book your personal reading through Patreon. My name is O.N.E. I am psychic medium and spiritualist advisor for the collective and the stars. O.N.E.